נעבור לנוח. מות, נוח. משמר יעבור לדום. משמר, דום. המשמר יחטיף את נשקו. החטף, שק. המשמר ידגל את נשקו. דגל, שק. המשמר יחטיף את נשקו. החטף, שק. כבוד הנשיא, משמר כבוד של חיילי צבא ההגנה לישראל ערוך ונכון לסקירתך. אדוני. יציג את נשקו. צג, שק! משמר יעבור לנוח, מות נוח.
President Barack Obama, dear friend, welcome to Israel. We welcome you as the great President of the United States of America, as a remarkable world leader, as a historic friend of Israel. Your visit here is a crown demonstration of the profound relationship between our two nations. The people of Israel welcome you with open heart. From the depths of our heart, from the depths of our history, Toda Rabba, you know what it means. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, America. Thank you for what you are. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for the hopes you carry with you. In a few minutes, you will be on your way to Jerusalem, our ancient capital, the cradle of all believers, of all prayers. You will see the hills and mountains where our prophets preached, where the soul of the Jewish people was born, where the state of Israel was created. America and Israel, what shall I do, are somewhat different in size. In size, but not in destiny. The American dream stems from the Bible. The Israeli spirit is inspired by the American exceptionalism. We are separated by an ocean and united by a commitment for freedom, to justice, by the ongoing struggle for peace. We face the same dangers. We share the same hopes. The United States became great by giving, not by taking. Your generosity enabled freedom to prevail all over the world. A world without America, without American leadership, without her moral voice, your moral voice, would be a darker world. A world without your friendship would invite aggression against Israel. Mr. President, your story reflects the history of the world as it is. Your vision reflects the future as it should be. You have offered the American people and the people of all the world a leadership of vision, a leadership of values, a leadership dedicated to a brighter tomorrow. In times of peace, in times of war, your support for Israel is unshakable. You enabled our security in an extraordinary way to project strength, to strive for peace. Strengthening security is the best way to strengthen peace. We long to see an end to the conflict with the Palestinians, to see the Palestinians enjoying freedom and prosperity in their own state. We extend our hand in peace to all countries in the Middle East. America stood by our side in the very beginning. You supported us as we rebuilt our ancient homeland, as we defended our land from Holocaust to redemption, from Truman to Obama. Mr. President, wherever you will go in our land, you will meet the friendship, the warmth of the people expecting you and thanking you. The people of Israel want you to feel at home. Welcome home, Mr. President.
President Obama, this is an historic moment. You've chosen to come to Israel as the first foreign visit of your second term. You, the leader of the United States, the world's greatest democracy, have chosen to come to a somewhat smaller but no less vibrant democracy in the heart of the Middle East, the one and only Jewish state of Israel. On behalf of the government and the people of Israel, I come here today with a simple message for you and the American people. Thank you. Thank you for standing by Israel at this time of historic change in the Middle East. Thank you for unequivocally affirming Israel's sovereign right to defend itself by itself against any threat. Thank you for enhancing Israel's ability to exercise that right through generous military assistance, revolutionary missile defense programs, and unprecedented security and intelligence cooperation. Thank you, Mr. President, for upholding the Jewish people's right to a Jewish state in our historic homeland, and for boldly defending that right in the United Nations. And thank you for strengthening the unbreakable alliance between our two nations during your presidency. In an unstable and uncertain Middle East, the need for our alliance is greater than ever. It's the key to thwarting dangers to advancing peace. It's the key to achieve a stable and secure peace that the people of Israel yearn for all our neighbors and with all our hearts. We seek of peace with our Palestinian neighbors. I look forward to working with you over the next 4 years to make the alliance between our two countries even stronger. Mr. President, on this historic visit, you will have an opportunity to see a different side of Israel. You'll see past, present, and future in this tiny land which has left such a huge imprint on the course of civilization. You'll see the ancient Dead Sea Scrolls, the world's oldest text of the Bible, written in Hebrew here, 2,000 years ago, scrolls that bear witness to the timeless bond between the Jewish people and the land of Israel. You'll meet the young men and women of Israel who make it one of the most creative and dynamic societies on earth. You'll see Israeli technology and innovation which are fundamentally transforming the way we live. Mr. President, Barak, on the lighter side, I had an opportunity to see your interview on Israeli television the other day. I took note of your desire to go incognito around Israel. So if you have a few free minutes and you can arrange to slip away from your security, a daunting task. Well, we've picked up a few cafes and bars in Tel Aviv, and we've even prepared a fake mustache for you. Mr. President, the people of Israel are honored to have you visit our country. We warmly welcome you as our cherished guests. We deeply appreciate your friendship, and we share your hope that the Middle East will enjoy a future of freedom, prosperity, and peace. Mr. President, Baruch haba Israel. Welcome to Israel.
Shalom. President Peres, Prime Minister Netanyahu, and most of all, to the people of Israel, thank you for this incredibly warm welcome. This is my third visit to Israel. So let me just say, Tov lehiyot shuv b'haaretz. I'm so honored to be here as you prepare to celebrate the 65th anniversary of a free and independent state of Israel. Yet I know that in stepping foot on this land, I walk with you on the historic homeland of the Jewish people. More than 3,000 years ago, the Jewish people lived here, tended the land here, prayed to God here. And after centuries of exile and persecution, unparalleled in the history of man, the founding of the Jewish state of Israel was a rebirth, a redemption, unlike any in history. Today, the sons of Abraham and the daughters of Sarah are fulfilling the dream of the ages, to be masters of their own fate in their own sovereign state. And just as we have for these past 65 years, the United States is proud to stand with you as your strongest ally and your greatest friend. As I begin my second term as president, Israel is the first stop on my first foreign trip. This is no accident. Across this region, the winds of change bring both promise and peril. So I see this visit as an opportunity to reaffirm the unbreakable bond between our nations, to restate America's unwavering commitment to Israel's security, and to speak directly to the people of Israel and to your neighbors. I want to begin right now by answering a question that is sometimes asked about our relationship. Why? Why does the United States stand so strongly, so firmly with the state of Israel? And the answer is simple. We stand together because we share a common story. Patriots determined to be a free people in our land, pioneers who forged a nation, heroes who sacrificed to preserve our freedom, and immigrants from every corner of the world who renew constantly our diverse societies. We stand together because we are democracies. For as noisy and messy as it may be, we know that democracy is the greatest form of government ever devised by man. We stand together because it makes us more prosperous. Our trade and investment create jobs for both our peoples. Our partnerships in science, in medicine, and health bring us closer to new cures, harness new energy, and have helped transform us into high-tech hubs of our global economy. We stand together because we share a commitment to helping our fellow human beings around the world. When the earth shakes and the floods come, our doctors and rescuers reach out to help. When people are suffering, from Africa to Asia, we partner to fight disease and overcome hunger. And we stand together because peace must come to the Holy Land. For even as we are clear-eyed about the difficulties, we will never lose sight of the vision of an Israel at peace with its neighbors. So as I begin this visit, let me say as clearly as I can, the United States of America stands with the State of Israel because it is in our fundamental national security interest to stand with Israel. It makes us both stronger, it makes us both more prosperous, and it makes the world a better place. That's why the United States was the very first nation to recognize the State of Israel 65 years ago. That's why the Star of David and the Stars and Stripes fly together today. And that is why I'm confident in declaring that our alliance is eternal. It is forever. Lanetzach. Thank you very much.
דום. משמר דום. משמר יעבור לנוח. מות נוח. המשמר יעבור לדום. משמר דום. המשמר יחטיף את נשקו. החטף, צ'ק. המשמר ידגל את נשקו. דגל, צ'ק. המשמר יחטיף את נשקו. החטף, צ'ק.